Happy Monday. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? People crazy. Before streaming starts again, Daniel, 3 screens. Thank you. Absolutely insane. Black shirt. Actually, that would be navy. So whoever voted blue won, technically. Can sleep now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Storm Chaser, the Azim, 71 months. Thank you so much for that. Daniel, seriously, thank you. 3 screens. That is just, you both continue to be absolutely legendary. Thank you so much. Arson, thank you for the 5 gift subs pre-stream. Thank you so much, guys. Hey Danny, how's it going? Happy Monday to you. That scared you for some reason. It's pretty loud. I know it is. It is very loud. Yeah, but I don't think I want to turn it down. So close to Christmas. When is Christmas? Thursday, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. Did you see Impulse finish the bedrock? I saw he was using the new method, which was like way better. Yeah, yeah, super cool. Very glad that got done. I kind of wish we knew about that beforehand, but anyways, you know, here we are. What's up, Grim? How's it going? Am I streaming Wednesday? Let's go with yes. Let's go with yes. Although I'm trying to get a video out by Wednesday, a video that I haven't started, by the way. Daniel! Daniel, it's just Christmas spirit. Yeah, unbelievable. Daniel, thank you so much. Is my music too loud? It might be. I'm kind of jamming to it right now. 100 subs twice, not once, twice. One, 2. Daniel, thank you so much. Shirikos, thank you. Hey, Malfunction. Thank you for 3 months. All right, today, guys, you saw the title. The title is Flowers. Today, we're going to be building a flower farm. Why are we building a flower farm? Let me turn that down just a little bit. Because I need all the blue. Well, I mean, you guys saw the stream on Friday night where I, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I need lots and lots of blocks. And I mean blocks like astronomical proportion, measured in how many double chests of shulkers of a certain block do I need. Grains! God, you guys are insane. Thank you. Too much. Just holy cow, y'all. I know, right? The noises. Unbelievable generosity. Thank you. Happy holidays, Anonymous. Thank you for the 5er. You guys are amazing. Leave some whimsy for Tango. Yeah, seriously. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. This is nuts. Yeah, it is nuts. People are crazy. And I appreciate them so much. And I don't know what to word with the wording. Anyways, I need like hundreds of thousands of many types of blocks for the absolutely ridiculous, stupid, dumb, stupid, extra insane project that I'm going to be doing. And one of those is cyan terracotta. I need many thousands of cyan terracotta. So for cyan, I'm going to need many blue dye. And I don't really fancy the idea of digging up that much lapis. So yeah, I need to get a whole bunch of cornflower. Yeah, whole bunch of cornflower. So we're going to be making a super powered flower farm today, out in that direction. where there is a flower biome or flower forest I already picked out, so we're gonna get going on that. Yes, it's time for the flower power. Can't wait for Deck Out 3. Me too, Von Tower. Honestly, first of all, thank you for 53 months, Von. Thank you so much. I can't either, but quite honestly, I'm kind of like, I feel like here we are. We're like, what, 5, 6, 7 weeks into the season now? And I'm like, I just got a flat platform. Like I want to make Decked Out, but every time I like, okay, I need this. Well, I need those 7 other things. It's early season, so it's a lot of making farms and stuff. It's a lot of making farms. I want it to be done now. I know. Blue flowers grow there, but they're light blue dye Monday. They're not blue. Oh, I know, Doc Knox. That's going to be the thing that everyone mocks me for till the end of eternity. I can't wait. Taylor, oh my gosh, Taylor Danny, thank you so much for that. What's everyone saying about this sniffer plant? Pitcher pods to get through? Yeah, no, I'm not into that. No, a flower farm will come in handy for other dyes too. It'll be good. So we're doing the flower thing. Fawn Everglade, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Wiku, thank you. Navy Girl, that's amazing. Navy. I don't have my mug here, otherwise I would salute you, Navy Girl. Congrats on that. That's amazing. Jaquel, thank you for 10 pieces of pie. I had amazing little dinner last night. Little ham, mashed potatoes, and green beans with almonds, and then a little tiramisu for dinner. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. That was kind of like our early Christmas dinner. In-laws are leaving for like 3 weeks to go on a cruise, so we had Christmas early. It was good. It was good. Yeah, and then I'm gonna need a green farm. The greenificator, but I'm kind of hoping that someone just has a green dye farm set up that I can just kind of like, oh look, who's got the best cactus farm on the server right now? Does anyone have anything remotely powerful, or are they all just like little? Impulse has got a lot of cactus. Well, there you go. I got my guy then. B-Dubs has got one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be stealing from them. All right, supplies. Bloop. We've got to get some stuff. I had a list of stuff. All right, we need a glowstone. Give me those. We're gonna need a bunch of packed ice. Boop. We can get more on the way if we need to. In fact, I think I'll remind me when we're leaving. I'll stop. Actually, no, we're going through the Nether. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Bone meal of the bones. I'll just leave those in my inventory, I think, right? Unless there's more. 5 shulkers of bones should be sufficient. Maybe I'll hook that up to a little craft or two. We'll see. We'll figure that out when we get there. That's later on. You need a good storage for your survival, or do you have one you recommend? I would recommend this one because it's easy and great, as long as you can plug in a mod to turn off the chest opening and closing, because that is yeah. How many golems did you end up using? Give me 1 second here. I used, it's like a cascading amount. I think I have like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have like 6 in the first bay. 4, 5 in the second. Like 2 in the third and 2 in the fourth. The reason there's diminishing returns is because like obviously like everything goes around, so by the time it gets over here there's much less traffic than what's going over here, so I would front load a little bit more. What's up, Casper? How you doing? Yeah, honestly, Dead Knight, that's the simplest feature I would ask for right now in the game, is if a copper golem opens a chest that it doesn't make noise. That's it. That's it. That's what needs to happen. Trapdoors. We'll go with oak will be fine. Is the storage system powered by Whimsy? Sometimes, Kaboomer. Sometimes powered by Spite, depending on how things are going, you know. Thank you for the biddies. I just know that Twitch has an option for 1,000 gifts. Insano mode. That's crazy noises. All right, I need glass. Probably more than I think I need. So let's just grab a bunch of glass just in case. I need a bunch of pistons, but I think my redstone box is pretty good these days. 2 stacks of pistons should be plenty. I'm gonna go with 3 or 4 modules, I think. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, wise guy? How you doing? What about copper golems being able to use barrels? Noise might be less. I mean, barrels still make noise, right? Not as much, yeah. I am the herald of the impulse raid, bringer of the future raid. Incoming, incoming. Wait for it. Wait for it. What's up, Wolfings? How you doing? We did not fix the Voxy issue yet. I'm pretty sure it's a me issue, but I do need to talk to Cortex and have them help me resolve what I did stupid that's making it happen. There it is, Impulse Raid. How you doing, friends? Impulse, great job on the finishing the ceiling. I saw that method. I watched you guys, and you were hanging out with Skiz. I was watching for a little bit, and it was awesome. Much better, much better. Jim's gonna be the happiest. I need. Oh, by the way, hi everybody. Today's flower day. I need maybe like 10,000 blue dye, maybe 20,000 blue dye. So yeah, so we're gonna make a flower farm, super powered flower farm today, and we're gonna do that. Well, and green, but the green we steal. You know, we're gonna steal the green from Impulse, because you know that's what we do. Evil notion with a piece of pie. I feel so old, Tango. You are old. You probably won't read this out loud. I probably won't. All right, what else? Oh, I need pressure plates. Bump, 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 bump. A couple of these. We'll just throw those in there. Impulse needs you to go lock his lunge villager. I don't know what a lunge villager is. What's happening right now? Oh, lunge is enchantment. Lock it? I don't know what any of that means. I don't know how to lock a villager. I don't know. Do you need 160k terracotta? About that, actually, yeah. About that. I think terracotta might be one of the ones I need less of. I think I only might need like 80,000 terracotta. All right. Is this actually like... He doesn't actually need me to do this, right? If it was that critical, he would have just done it, I think. What are we building? Today we're going to be building a flower farm, and I think I have everything I need. I probably need some grass. Some grass would be good. Trapdoors, bone meal, packed ice, glowstone, full redstone box, stone pressure plate. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're so good we don't even need a second shulker box. Let's roll. Is it going to be all flowery? It's going to be so flowery. Yeah. What design are you making? Mine? We're gonna make one. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. It's not hard. It's a flower farm. I say now, you know, in jest as I get completely stuck on how to make it. Okay. Is there anything else I need? Oh, I want to grab some more scaffolding. It's gonna be so whimsical. Yeah. Yeah, we already have the location for the flower farm picked out. I pre-scouted and found a flower. Oh, I don't want to go this way. This is the way old Tango goes. This is the way new Tango goes. We got a flower forest already picked out. Yeah, like the amount of insanity. Oh, I should probably put a sign on this. Oh well, that's a future tango problem. Blue flowers? You mean the one from the swamp? No, the ones from the swamp are light blue. I need cornflower, which is just regular blue. Here's your sign. Okay, here we go. Flower forest. Meza, thank you. I can't take my dog to the park anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. I guess that's what I get for having a purebred dog. Hey, everybody, don't feed bread to the ducks. It's bad for them. All right. I need... Look at this. Look at this voxy world we live in. Hey, there's my base over there. There's the... I was digging terracotta last night. This thing's everywhere. It's so cool. What even is that? I don't even know what that is over there. Oh, I made a mistake and I went out there by accident because I got my divide by 8 wrong because math is hard. Anyway, all right. Where's my armor? That's all the armor I wear for this season now. This is where we're at in life. All right. I need to have a decent... It looks like it runs this way pretty good. Maybe we'll just build it like... I want to build it like up high in the air, I think. But I want to see... Flower forest should go all the way over here, it looks like. And a little bit this way. And up here... That should be good. That should be good, yeah. Because the Invis Police? Yes, the Invis Police. They got me. All right. Bling. Give me some of this. Let's make a little bit of a work area platform here. We're going to make it up high in the air because I want storage to be able to just like, I don't want to have to worry about like how far down and digging and stuff like that. So, you know, here we are. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's put these down and we'll take this with us. In fact, we'll be able to almost carry almost everything with us. Give me that. Give me that. Give me some of that, some of that, that. I mean, how about that? That works too. Let's put some of the grass back because I think that's overkill. I'm gonna need the slots for some redstone. Okay, what's happening today? Twitch? What just happened? Is this real life right now? What? There's not even real people anymore. It's just systems are giving me some. What? That's amazing. Twitch. What just happened with the things, with the numbers and the... That's the coolest thing ever, Twitch. Thank you so much. I'm happy right now. What the heck? Merry Christmas. That's awesome. That's the coolest thing. Thank you so much for 100 gift subs, Twitch. That's just so legendary. That's so cool. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Okay, it's amazing, right? Let me skedoodle down here a little bit and we'll just get some stuff going here. All right. These trees will probably get chopped down because why not? All right. We're grassing now. It's gonna be 9 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not right. Wait, this is not going to work. Why? Please tell me why. Find blue flower spots, please. What? Okay, hold on. Do I need to sign something? I thought it was random. Wow. I thought it was random what you got. I'm aware, Evil Notion, that gave 100 gift subs. It's crazy. Okay, you can map flowers by bone mealing and breaking glass. Those things are what? Deadnut, you might as well have just said you can map flowers by bone mealing and eating pancakes. Like, what do those have to do with each other? Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm not prepared for this. I see cornflower. I honestly thought it was just like make grass, hit with bone meal, try a meadow. But this grows here. Look at all the flowers. Are you saying that, like, okay, hold on now, kids. Hold on. So, like, are you saying that if I go over here and bone meal this, I'm just going to get red flowers? I remember seeing, like... Okay. I remember seeing that map now of, like, flower... It's almost like a noise map. And they assign a color to each, like, gradient area. So cool. Okay, well that sets me back a little bit now. Hang on. I mean, there's blue flowers right here. So I have to. Oh man. Hold on now. Okay, let me go sleep. According to the wiki, cornflower grows in flower forests. Hang on. You've made this before this update. Hey, Doc, thanks for showing up just to remind me that I'm forgettable every stream. I appreciate that. Thanks. Flower farming Minecraft. No, where's the one that's got the flower biomes? Is that the one I want? Oh, I'm on the stupid fandom one. Go away. Flower. There's a specific page. There we go. Okay. So Flower Forest has got everything that Meadow has, but it also has tulips and Lily of the Valley. Maybe. Meadow has more blue patches. It's pretty close, and quite honestly, I don't need tulips because we have red dye from the iron farm. What does Lily of the Valley do, though? Maybe I can get away with that. That makes what color dye? Makes white dye. Okay, so we don't even need that. All right, so Meadow it is. Is that a Meadow right there? Please tell me that's Meadow right here. Plains. You want a flower forest, not a meadow. I'm in a flower forest. And there's supposed to be, so I need to comb the flower forest for blue. All right, hold on. Let's check this science out. Like, clearly this is a purple skadoodle quadrant here, right? So now if I go According to this, I should just get purple. I did get purple. Look at that. It purpled. Purple again. Purple. Okay. So I need, wow. So that means like, can I only, if I stay in the flower forest, then I can basically only farm like 1 or 2 flowers at a time, right? Unless I find like a nice strip where they change or something like that. All right, everyone who's saying blue in this, the flowers in the swamp make light blue, okay? They do not make dark blue. I mean, I need regular blue. Okay, is the meadow random, but flower forest is pattern based? Is that how it works? I need cornflower, yeah. Okay, so if I go to meadow, meadow's great if I just want to farm everything though. So maybe we do want meadow, right? If I really want to go crazy and make a cornflower farm though, it might be better here. Lapis makes blue dye, I'm aware. Is that meadow? No, that's plains. So I don't know that there's a meadow around here, and I'm not seeing any. The question is though, should I try to find the cornflower ones in, is that it? Okay. This is, oh, that's plains. It's kind of on the border here. Do I want to make a super powered cornflower farm, which would be great for my immediate goal, or do I want to make an all-purpose flower farm for all future needs? Really, the question is how much cornflower will I get from a general purpose one though? I'm leaning toward all purpose, but so we're getting blue here. It must be like right on the line between. Exactly, number more. Exactly. I was all like, hey, let's make a flower farm. And then once again, stream informs me that I'm doing things wrong. Okay. So I need to go find a meadow, right? That's what sounds better that way. I mean, unless if there was like a big patch of cornflower, I might consider it here, but it doesn't look like there is. What biome is that? That's plains. I don't want to do it in the middle of like shopping district, or I want to do it away from everyone else. You usually map the area, then find a patch. Build up a bit. The noise field is 3D. Oh, jeez. Bandy, thank you for the biddies. Nana Panda, thank you for the biddies. Again with the biddies. XP has a flower shaker near his base that has blue. I'm sure. I know. I'd like to make my own. Daniel, thank you so much. Meadows have a higher concentration of cornflower, so can make. I don't think there's a meadows around here. I don't think there's a meadow around. Let me. Do meadows usually? But let's be a little bit like, what color dyes would I really even want? Let's be honest, right? Blue, yellow, purple would be nice. Red I don't care about. White I don't care about. Right? It's really all I care about is cornflower, allium, dandelions. There are no green flowers to my knowledge. And besides, it's better to just get that from a cactus farm, I think. Purple can just be made from blue and red anyways, you're right. So really, it's only cornflower. Is that all I really care about? Because sunflowers you can just get from, you can do the double tall one, right? Yeah. All right, so we definitely want to stick, we want to stick to the forest and find a concentration of blue, which unfortunately doesn't seem to be happening, with the exception of this little bit over here that I've already lost, which is cool. Well, if we go meadow though, we're not going to get a concentration of cornflowers. I think we just established, guys, that we want, if we go with the flower forest, we can get a like a really concentrated and just make a cornflower farm. That feels better because I don't need white. Yellow I can get much easier by bone mealing a 2 tall plant. Red I don't need because it comes from the iron farm. Meadow will give you more. I don't understand how meadow is going to give you more blue if I find a concentrated patch of blue in the flower forest. Meadow's random, where if I find a spot that only gives blue, it only gives cornflower. Meadow's not random. We just talked about this before and everyone said it was. Okay. Is meadow is gradient, or it has a like a noise pattern as well? What about plains? Because all I'm getting around here is plains. Plains are random. Okay. So we need to find meadow then, which I would imagine isn't going to be around here randomly. Meadows are around mountains. Okay. Meadow has a map, but it's only part of the total flower pool. However, cornflowers are weighted highly, and so it's good for specifically blue. All right. Risk, I trust you. Should I go meadow? It sounds like I should go meadow and find blue. Find cornflower that way. Okay. All right, cool. Well, let's dig all this up then and start over. Danny, did you just do the thing? Did you just find me coordinates? All right. Hang on with the coordinates, guys. I'll go there in a second. I need to I need this. All right, -19, -1860. Is that close by? Where am I even at? I am at -8. All right, we got to go back in. We're 1,000 blocks away from that. All right. Cool, that was fun. Let's go back in here. We're going to need to make another portal. All right, hit me with the closest meadow. And by the way, I don't want the meadow to be anywhere near where anyone is building. I don't want it to be anywhere near the main area. I want it to be... So what are the coordinates again? Or should I just go look it up? I should just go look it up. I'll just go look it up. It's fine. That way I'll know which one I'm getting. Okay, the closest one... Well, there is one right by the swamp there. if I build it, the zones are 3D, you said, right? So if I go under, well, I can't go underground anyway, so it's got to have sky access. There's a huge meadow down there, but that's really far. Maybe we go there. Why not? All right, let's go to, we're going to go to negative 1200, 4200. Negative 1200, 4200, and then convert that to, we got what? Negative 150 and 540. If I mathed right, which I probably didn't, 520, 525, right? And yeah, I think we gotta go to 150, negative 150. Oh, negative 150, 525. Let's go get more. We don't need this anymore. I can just take this down because this is just misleading now. It leads nowhere. It's a little bit of a setback, but we'll still get it done. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, guys. I should have known that beforehand. Like, I remember this, but I forgot. I thought it was random. If I want to risk it, I really don't need another. Oh, I need a flint and steel though. I don't think I have a flint and steel. I should carry a flint and steel with me, but I do not. All right, let's go back. Is there Mooney here? How you doing, Mooney? Yes, Nails, I did. I caught it. It was cool. All right, we need a flint on steel, and maybe we'll take a little bit more obsidian just in case we need to make another portal or something like that. Boink, 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 boink. Good. Okay. Meow. How's it going, Clank? Why do we need flowers again? Because I need about somewhere in the 50 to 90,000 cyan terracotta. So I need lots and lots of dye. All right, negative 150, 525. It's gonna be like right by my. Wait, negative 150. $525. Boom. Okay. See where this goes. Could also make a terracotta farm. That sounds like it involves cheaty methods. Okay, well, we're in a meadow. And now we want to find huge swaths of blue. Here we go. Here we go. All right, which so much blue. Well, all right, so all right, it seems like there's like little patches of it everywhere. Maybe trying to find like the biggest concentration of it. Because what I want to do is make like, I was going to make 3 little farms in a row here, but now if I do that, like I want like a giant sea of blue right now, and there isn't one. Remember Y level matters. Yeah, I will. Interesting. Like there's no blue over there, and then a ton of it here. Can you stack them? No, because it needs, I believe, to bone meal grass, it needs sky axis for them to grow. Bone meal around the patches to reveal the map. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Can there be more than one in a, like, does this mean this is a border of like a new flower, or is that just, that's just decoration nonsense, right? That's like grass. Okay, so we're in a pretty heavy, oh no, it's okay, so this is switching over to this one now. You don't need sky, you just need some air. I thought it needed sky access to grow the, so then I can stack it. Sure enough. Okay, that's good. So all we have to do now, I guess it's still 3D though, it's not 2D, so. Underground farms work. Okay, so I can stack them. That's actually really good. What I want now is like a 9x7 column that goes way up. And the best way to get that is to probably just have like, man, these areas are small though. Like every time it changes to a color, it changes back out pretty quick. Okay, this is still blue here. Like I'm gonna try and find like the heart of a blue patch. All right, well that's obviously switching over to the other one now. Okay, that's white flowers. The flower map is 3D apparently, yeah. You don't need that much dye? Okay. I need about 15,000 dye. All right. Is this... No, that's already switched into another one there too. So should I just try and build it like, build the first one right here? I really don't know what I'm doing, guys, in case that wasn't obvious. It's not by chunks, no, it's like, it's all weird. I'm really hesitant here. So if I want to build, I kind of want to build a stacking one now. I like that idea better. What do we think is better to find more concentration of blue, to stack vertically or to go horizontally? Or is it just random? Man, that's a lot of blue over there. Yeah, because like no matter where you go, it changes to these stupid white flowers real quick. It is height dependent, yeah. Oh, right. But so I should be looking at, because there's actually like a spawn graph. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so it says at Y60 is where, or Y62 is where it really spikes. 63, maybe that is, according to the wiki. We're not doing sniffer, guys. Yeah, we're not doing sniffer. We're not doing swamp flowers. So according to this, if I'm reading this correctly, the height distribution map in the wiki says it really spikes at around 63. So that would suggest that I would want to build a flat farm at Y63 rather than stacking. That's a lot of mining. That's a lot of mining, huh? But we're not trading. We're not digging up lapis. We're not trading for lapis. I'm not using the sniffer, and I'm not using the flowers from the swamp. Stop saying those things. We're doing this. But I am, as usual, stuck with decision paralysis on like how to begin with this thing. Maybe we just go and see what happens. This looks like a nice little patch. Just send it and learn it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, let me do a little bit more bone mealing around here. Yeah, you can't get a 9x7 contiguous area of one flower. It looks like they just change all the time. So if I go up here and build the first one right here, let's see what happens. I mean, I honestly don't know. It doesn't have to be perfect. No, I know, you're right. But like picking a good concentration of cornflowers would be, we're talking an order of 2x or 3x productivity in terms of how much I'm AFKing at this thing. Yeah, look at that. That was like all, it was all blue below, and now I just changed to stupid white flowers up here. Light up a cave at Y62? Maybe? Is it still... So Meadow does go down. Okay. Interesting. Should we do that? Should we just build this underground at Y62, 63? It's a lot of experimenting for something that could fail, but why not? What the heck? What kind of shovel am I holding here? How embarrassing. Go away, stupid inferior shovel. Shovel harder. All right, let's go down, right? Let's go down to, I want to check though, like maybe, are all flowers more predominant at that level? Let's check a different one. What's this other white one? Oxeye Daisy. What's its distribution? Yeah, it's the exact same. So it spikes at 62 as well. So there's really no reason to go down because we're going to increase the amount of cornflower. We're also going to drastically increase the amount of Oxeye Daisy as well, too. Spawn graph is just for flowers created during generation. Okay. Well, it seems though wherever I bone meal, where there are natural flowers, I get that same flower in that same location though, so. Right? Like I should get blue flowers here. Yeah. The distribution bars, just flowers in general, more likely. I think you should just build it. I know. I am stuck in paralysis here now. I want to do the best. If I could get a couple of platforms that are 9x7s of strictly blue, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic, right? And it makes a huge difference because I'm gonna have to AFK at this thing for hours and hours and hours and hours to get the amount of flowers I want. So this is a huge decision because if I can get 30% more blue flowers in the zone, it's 30% less time I need to AFK. So it's kind of important. Use the flower map mod. Oh, I'm not installing a mod for this, but you're right. That would probably show me perfectly where they are, I would imagine. Yeah. You find two blue patches next to each other. Yeah. But it doesn't look like there is two blue patches next to each other. They kind of... Because even that right there switches out. The map will always be changing as you stack. All right, so I just need to build some platforms and hope for the best is what we're saying. That makes me sad, but let's do it, I suppose, right? Is it worth trying to find a spot, or do I just build it? Full send. Yeah, it's frustrating, but all right. I choose here. Shut up and build it. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got a mixture of blue and white, which is kind of expected, right? I guess there's also the approach of like, if I'm not getting enough blue, just build more layers, but that is going to eat through bone meal quicker too. And this is not like designed to be self-sustaining or something like that, but shift toward the blue side a bit. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But then like the next level up, I want to stack this thing vertically though. So the next level up might be shifted the other way. So meh. Maybe this first level we try to min-max a little bit. But after that, we're just gonna, so there's, what are those called? Orchids? I forget I want to use the right word here. Azure Bluette. And there's some over here. So we already have just a stripe of blue cutting through here. Getting a surprising little amount here. All right. You have a bone meal farm. Yeah, I know, but I gotta, I gotta AFK there just to AFK here. It's like, warning, Hooter, catch-up time. Jerk Knox with a piece of pie. Double checking if you need like 15k blue dye and 15k. I need like 60 to 80k blue terracotta, cyan terracotta. That's what I need. I don't have the exact numbers. I need a lot. So yes, I know it's divide by 8. I'm aware. Yeah. But either way, I need a farm, even if I need 15k or 80k or whatever, you know. I know it's 1 die for 8. Okay, so we're just gonna build it. This is giving me super anxiety, but here we are. Where'd my trapdoors go? Give me those. Let's throw away some of this garbage. Throw away that. Throw away that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me. We'll do ice later. Sounds good. Threw away cornflowers. I know. I knew someone was gonna say that. Makes a farm for cornflowers. Also, Tango throws away cornflowers. Troll, thank you for the $5. If you want to find a more optimal location off stream, the mod flower pot. Yeah, flower map. Yeah, I know. I don't want to install a mod just for this, but I do appreciate that. Sleepy time. It's a meadow that only spawns cornflowers and dandelions. How do you? Well, I mean, right now I have a meadow that spawns cornflower, and it's just 2 type of flowers as it is. So it's not. You're always going to get 2 flowers, it seems. Yeah. All right. We're going. All right. Trapdoors. 1, 2, 3. This is the 9 side. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we want to do. This will hold the water back. Let's grab some pistons. Oh, let's see. Push. Okay, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I hope this works. You wanted yellow dye too? No, I changed my mind, Miss Dee Dee, because yellow dye we can get just by standing at a too tall sunflower. So it's just much easier to get that way. Okay. Let's see here. Let's grab. Oh no! I knew I forgot some buckets for water. Crafting bench. Oh no! Sorry, B. I'm chopping your tree down. I have wood. I sure do. Well, now I have more. And I have a whole bunch of crafting benches. You monster! I know, right? All right, let me build a little skadoodle off the side here to put some bits. What did I want? Buckets. Lolo, I can't pronounce that. Lalomai, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ah! Did I throw my other bucket in the water? Bucket harder. Trying to clean up my inventory a little bit here. Are people still saying I should go mining for lapis? Come on now. All right, get a little up here, a little down here. All right, now we have 2 clocks going here. Basically, we got to put the dispenser underneath. Let's get that in first. We're gonna need some hoppers. We want this to be in the middle. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there looks good. Thank you. You should make a flower farm in a meadow biome for dye. What a good idea. Do I wanna? Nah, I'll just pre-craft it all into bone meal. All right, we'll get that going later. Once we are a little bit more prepared here. Let's see here. Boop. Boop. I said boop. I'm an excellent hopper placer. Them skills. Okay, so that'll make the thing. So now we need to, I'm gonna have like the clock system like over here. Let's see here. Observer there. I don't want to mess with that line though. Do we just go out another block? I suppose we could. It costs me an extra hopper, but I don't really care. Nah, we'll do this. This music is so epic. Okay, so we want to go. We need some observers here. Is there a Pendle here? How you doing, Pendle? Okay, that'll pulse that, and then we got to add a 2-tick, another. Let's see. Ah! Okay, that should give a nice little ka-chunka chunka. There we go, ka-chunka chunka. Oh, there, everybody, wash out my redstone bits. That's cool. I love when that happens. Oh, that needs to be powered. That's why. Torchy, torchy. Okay. Dusty, dusty. All right, we want to get the glowstone in here now for light levels. Go double high so no flowers can poop on the outside. Okay. And now... Watch out, power! We need bed and some note blocks. Where's my bed? Right here. You shot a layer to collect the nether plants? The nether plants? I don't think there's gonna be too many nether plants in here. Note blocks. Now we could just snag that redstone dust line there, I believe. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Thanks. That's great. Thanks for that part. So now that should, let's see, we have one tick there. That's tick 1, tick 3. Also tick 3. We're gonna need to add another tick to lay down there. And I think that should do it. Let me grab some bone meal and we'll see. Are you planning to separate the white flowers off for bone meal? No. Okay, now if let's get this stuff out of here. Thoughts on streaming Redstone? Yeah, I generally don't like to do it, but you know, here we are. It seems like that's all I do lately. Okay. We're gonna need what are we gonna need? Let's get rid of some stuff. I got repeaters. We're gonna need some comparators. I'll take a lever too, why not? All right. Boop 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 boop. I feel like I can go faster than that. That's probably the max speed right there. That's cool. That's pretty fast. All right. Observer clock would be too fast, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now we need to unpower this. So I think I want to put I think I just want to put a hopper clock on this, and like every minute or so push the water out, right? Like I don't need the water to go out that often. Honestly, like once every 5 minutes would be kind of optimal, but let's work this backwards here. Brain is working. Hang on. Please hold. I want that to be a slab. Boop bop 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 boop bop. I need some stickies and one of these guys and a couple of those guys. Bum, 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 bum. Like 90% certain I'm gonna have to tear this down because I'm doing something wrong here, but you know, here we are. Please hold. That kind of works perfect. Would it be better just to do hopper minecarts and never washing? It'd be better, but if I do this like every 3 minutes, it's like a 1% loss in productivity in bone meal, and I could actually probably stop them. Well, I think the bone meal doesn't get spent if there's water above it, right? Like I just want to like get this going. So I think that's kind of it. And now if I can hook them both up to the same spot, that would be super peachy. This needs to be... My brain hurts. Are we still on hold? Yeah, absolutely you are. Where do I want to power this thing from? Let's power it from, how about right here? That'll lock that, and then good enough. All right, so there's my on-off switch, right? It's off. On. The hopper minecart is going off. Okay, so we're good there. Is that it? This whole music sucks. Obviously, we want this to be longer. storage. Oh, we got to collect the flowers. I meant for the farm part itself. I honestly have no idea what a good amount of time is here. This is double because it's, so if we go boom, if we go 2 stacks, 128, it's got to go there and back. 256 times 0.4, like 100 seconds. That's not enough. Ah! How did you find me? How do you even find me? Thanks, XB. I mean, I need about another 50 shulkers of that, but thank you, XB. Okay. Oh, we sleep. We sleep. Oh, sleeping is done. FedXB delivers. I know. Right, if I did that, so right, it's 128 there, 128 back, so 256 blocks times 0.4. We're looking at like around 100 seconds, so I need more. Let's do that, and I think we'll call it good enough. Okay, so now we got to figure out how to tile this vertically and how to do the collection system. Which one do we want to do first? I think I want to do the tiling first. I feel like that has more risk. The collection system is pretty standalone. I think I'm going to do the vertical tiling just to make sure there's not something about the design I want to change. But I'm hoping that 1 clock will be enough. Appreciate that, XB. I really do. Thank you. All right, so it doesn't need sky access. That's new. Oh wait, why is that? What? Oh, the lock position is in the wrong lockificator. All right, that's no good. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine, right? It's fine if the water is, yeah, that's fine. It's fine if the water's out when it's off. That's fine. Okay, let's see here. So we need to get another water stream. All right, so the water is there. We want this to be, I think we're looking at that. Water kills grass. Does it kill grass or does it prevent it from growing? Because we haven't lost any yet. Kills it. All right, let's flick the lever then. Source water only. Well, whatever. It's changed. Okay, so we do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, flowers. I'm gonna be able to fit the, oh, okay, so this is the first problem. I gotta be able to get the hopper line. I gotta raise this up one more because I'm not gonna be able to get the dispenser and the hopper line in there. Yeah, we gotta go up one more here. Which is fine. I don't really care about the height of this thing. 2 more. Let's try 1. See, I have a feeling it's probably going to be 2 more layers, but yeah. I'm stuck. Do. So that would be, oh wait, it would be, water is there. So that would be there. And yeah, I could get the hopper line and the power line in there, I believe, right? Hopper gonna be locked? No, nothing up here is powered, so it should be fine. That redstone is not gonna lock the hopper. But let's get this in first just to see if it is going to be a problem. Oh, you know, another dispenser. Right. Yeah, for those just joining, we're making basically a cornflower farm. We're trying to get a lot of blue dye. So we got that, and then we got this, and what did I have? 1, 2, 3 observers. Pinned messages, yes. Did you finish Castlevania, and did it give you any building ideas? It did not give me any building ideas, Doc Docs. I think I might need to have been like thinking more around that. But I will say I'm on season 3, and after the ending of obviously season 2, I was kind of like, so my heart is lost a little bit given the story change at the end of season 2. But we'll see. I'm still optimistic. What's up, Josh Danny? How you doing? Please test the flower map at this level. I mean, this was the risk we took, right? Okay, we're still getting some cornmeal. Cornmeal? Like, we're stacking it. Whatever we get at this point. Cornmeal. Yum. All right, we'll get the water in there. This might be overkill, lol. I don't think so. Figure out how long it's going to take me to get that much. All right, we need another one of these guys there. We'll just run a hopper chain down that to store them vertically. How's the rest look? Sorry, my feeble brain is trying to follow the pattern here. Let's change that out to a note block. Right, and I've got 3 and 3, so we're good there. Same signal there. We'll read that one. Oh wait, yeah, no, I gotta send the signal up. Of course. Doink. Right. I think that just works. That breaks it. Oh yeah. Transparent block. Stupid. Ugh. I have to come out to the outside here, I think. Okay, that'll power that, but I also need to... this is hurting my brain now. Let me build out the rest of this so I can know where my pistons and stuff are going to be. Math is off again. I don't know what math there was involved right now. For 80k terracotta, you only need 3 shulkers of corn flour. So for 80k terracotta, I would need 10,000 corn flour. That's, what's that? I guess it is a little bit more, yeah. Maybe this is overkill at this point, now that I think about it, yeah. Oh, you're right, Noises. I did forget that, too. I forgot the 1 and 1. That half is green. So we're almost done already because of XB. Why did I vastly miscalculate this? I did the 1/8, but I forgot the 1/2. Been saying this for hours. Well, I've only been straining for 1.5 hours, but sorry. All right, well, we're finishing it. Can we know what the terracotta is for? It's for the mountain. Thought that was obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually good though. I thought for some reason I was gonna need way more. Cool. Bell. Good, good, good. Bum 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 bum. Water. People don't normally use cyan terracotta for natural texture. I do. He ran out of mods? Alan, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. Who are these people? Who are what people? And let's be honest. I mean, cyan is the best dye there is, so something tells me this. I'll need more later on as well. So then I'm okay with that. What about red? Boink. Red's all right. Honestly, I like cyan better. Cyan just like fits in the world better, I feel like. All right, now let's see. That signal has got to get to there. Okay. And we don't need to add a delay on this now, right? Is that going to be, let's see. Right, because that'll be, we'll say tick 0, that's tick +2, so that's fine. And then that's tick +3, so we're still good there, I think. I'm doing this in a weird way, I agree. It could definitely be better. Let's do observer right there. Power observer, power that block, which will power that. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That we're good on the length. Okay. We're looking good on our magical transformation here. Let's clip that. And then we're gonna need... All right, well, this just got ugly. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. How did I do this down there? Differently. Definitely differently. Let's go this. I'm just pretty much hacking this at this point because since we're not going higher than level 2 layers here, we're just gonna make this work. Let's see when that's powered. Eh. Super jank. Good, good. Good. Do I even need that? Yeah, the repeater's there. It's clipping that line. I could just do that. Save a repeater. Did we do, are we done? Did we do the thing? Oh, I clipped that now though. Is that fine? That's fine. He can't power that. He's gonna power that. That still goes over there. I think we're good. Repeater, what? We're good. All right, we will test. There's no bone meal in there. That's why it's not working, but this farm lacks whimsy. What are you talking about lacking whimsy? Look at the jiggles that are happening. There's so much whimsy. Let me do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that. So I can test my water. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. All right, we're good. Collection. Tango Tech, when are you gonna build some decked out? Yeah, this is what I had a chat with Scar last night. I was like, everyone started season, what season 11? With Pendle. What are you doing, Pendle? I'm sorry I missed that before, Pendle. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, Pendle. Pendle, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you. I hope things are going well. And Daniel, thank you. I loaded the seed and looked for a large patch of blue. As many meadows as I could. The seed generation seems to not be connected. Big patches. Building farm is a good idea. Yeah. That's kind of where we're at, Daniel. Thank you, though. Thank you for looking. Anyways, I was saying, season 11 started. I was like, hey, decked out. Everyone's excited. And now it's like, I want to start building decked out, but I can't because everything that requires to be building requires something to be built before it. And we're in infrastructure time. So I already forgot who asked the question, but soon. We'll be building some decked out stuff soon. All right, we're done there. Let's do a collection system here. So all I'm really collecting is blue and white flowers here, right? And everything else can go into the Corey. Thank you so much for that. Everything else can go into a composter for whatever reason. The seeds, the flour, all that stuff is just going to go into the composter, I think. Yeah. So... It's really just blue that we're filtering out, right? Do we even care about the gray? I mean, I suppose I'll keep the gray, right? It's here. Why not? Oh, that was weird. I was like stuck down. All right, give me this. Give me this. Oh, wait, let's put some of those things back in there. Boop. Good enough. Good. 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 Give me ice. Give me glass. Give me that. Shulker loader? I ain't got time for that. They frighten and confuse me anyways. My feeble little brain. Yes, a shulker loader would be good, but apparently I only need like another 1,000 or so, so I'm not gonna do a shulker loader. We're just gonna do a standard sorter. What am I doing here? I want this. I want that. And we're gonna need some water in a second. All right, we're dropping one here. And now we'll drop down here. Like so. All right, now we can start the sorters there. All right. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. I always get hung up on sorters. I always get like the hopper in the wrong place and stuff. Right. Boom, boom. Am I doing it wrong? D-dubs, we need you. What? You should use the patented circle collection system. Just make a circle of items for your ease of collection. I am, Brett. I'm going to loop this around. In fact, I should probably be aware of that. Yeah, I'm going to loop it down here. It'll turn. It'll come out of here. Just the loop there in case it misses the hoppers. And that way when the comparators overflow and stuff like that. I think that helps. I'm not sure, though. Okay. Boom, boom. Got repeaters. Got the other torch. Oh, chests. Oh, wait. Let me pick up my bits here. We got a few more rockets, too. We're doing good, though. We're making progress here. Oh, I have another chest on me. Chest, thank you. Rockets was the other thing I wanted, yep. Do 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 do. I know, we're actually making a little bit of progress here. Okay. What's my stream like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is super jank here. Let's see. Get all that figured out in a second. Do. It's better to go the other way. Let's go the other way. Niner. Just future-proof it a little bit here, just in case. We're not done yet, guys. Don't worry. I'm still fixing things. I should really get another bucket. We'll just keep making trips out here. I appreciate that noise. That makes one person, including the streamer. Where's my... Here they are. Let's see. I want that to go like that. Put that one like that. That goes around. Gotta keep your flowers frozen. Okay. Any major flaws so far? Obviously, I need the storage. Yes, some get stuck. Where will they get stuck? I don't think so. They'll all be on the outside there. Some might get stuck on the first pressure plate. Ah, yep. Thank you. Let's fix that. Bah, I wish I moved this whole thing over to the side one. I mean, honestly, the amount of stuff that actually grows this far out is like less than 1%. But it might cause other items to stack with it when they come by, which would be a problem. So... why am I being stupid? What's the best way? I already got this loop in here. You don't need the pressure plate. I mean, if I just break this, then we have backflow here and the items get stuck. So raise it up by 1. Yeah, but then we have a flow that's more than 9 wide and we would have an issue. We need a pressure plate somewhere along here. What if we do a top slab with a whammy jammy side kicker? This is super jank. The water source there that pushes it over. I need a sign now. but that'll work, I think. It's weird, but do I still have some wood on me? Man, I got the worst inventory. Let me put some of this away. Boink. 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 Whimsy. There. What's up, Brazilian man? Did I beat this game yet? Few years ago. Okay, we solved that stupid crisis. Oh, we gotta take this all the way up to there now too, right? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna require way more glass than I had originally accommodated for. Maybe we just cheat and do like... I think we can get away. Let's see how much glass we have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skimp on the glass here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I got the glass. Let's just do it. Dirt? No dirt. Stone. I'm gonna get stuck in my farm. Okay, what's left? What's left? We gotta fill the bone meal up, and I gotta add storage. Let's do that. Did I grab those chests yet? One block missing. And set the filters, yep. Boink, boink. Boink, 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 boink. Wait. You can still, because I'm new to this game, hoppers can still push items into a chest that has, I really should know this, right? That's covered. I just can't open it. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. Composters. Yeah. Otherwise, we will get quite the infinite amount of goop. Yeah, technically I should do like barrels or something here, but oh, of course that's the one place I can't do it. Totally unnecessary. Why I just arbitrarily chose to put one barrel there. Don't mock me. Boink. Ow! Okay, that's my bone mealificator. Let's fill that up. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. The inventory is great. Why would I complain about the inventory system? All right, we definitely need put some nonsense away here. Should I just make a crafter do this for me? I think I will, because I'm too lazy. I don't have any rockets to get up there now. Embarrassing. Completely making up this part on my own, so you know it's probably going to be a hot mess. Oh, let's just do this because I'm just gonna have shulkers. Let's just I'll just put it so I can like just like line up some shulkers here. That's probably better. Now I can just put those shulkers right on top of there. It's easier. Okay. Brain. Connected to the farm clock? No, I don't think so. I think we want it independent. That sheep just scared me. Let's see. No. What am I doing here? I need to... Well, I guess there's only one thing that can go in there, right? Oh, but it's always going to have a signal. I do have to check for signal length 9. Sweet. As soon as I get down here, someone's going to sleep. Observer clock is fine for bone meal. Probably, but I still have to turn the clock on and off, regardless of what clock I use. Well, a lot of blocks. Ugh. Right? And stuff. Excellent. Problem solved. That's gonna overflow that chest. Let's slow it down. Need to slow it down more. Ah! Yeah. What did I do wrong? Oh. Okay, we're good now. Right? Any problems? My clock is not clocking, yeah. What's up, Sam? How you doing? All right, we're good there. We're good there. That'll all empty out. That's going to make... Let's see. When this backs up, though, it's going to start pooping all over the place, which is bad. That's going to make... That's going to make 15 double chests worth of bones. So, yeah. So, let's add an extra little... magic guy on. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Or do I want to put a comparator off of? Doesn't need to be off of that one. Technically. You just do it off of this one. There. That should do it. Now when that chest gets filled up to a signal length of 2, it'll keep that line powered and the clock will turn off. Maybe, sort of. I think that'll work. Okay. What else? Are we ready? Storage, bone meal. Over-engineering? What's over-engineered? Filters! Well, the way we're going to do filters, we're just going to turn it on and spam it and then clean it out. Because I gotta get the products first. Let's turn it on. What do we got in here? We'll go with that. Oh, right. All this stuff is draining down. Yeah, I want to kickstart this. You don't have bone meal in the second tier one. Let's just temporarily battle cry. Steak. Oh yeah, we gotta get the composter back in, which honestly isn't really that important. Okay, let's just let that run for a little bit. We'll throw a composter in here. The problem is with the composter, though, it defeats the whole purpose of the loop. Unless I filter it out, which I really don't want to do, right? If I keep the loop, why not filter? Because it's a pain. I gotta filter seeds. I gotta filter like, how many more things do I have to filter? Just 2 things? The seeds and then the white flowers, right? No, the white flowers are gonna be already at the second one. Just filter blue flowers. Because the other one makes white dye, and there's no way I'm gonna ever use this for white dye. So, but the problem is, even if I filter the other stuff, like I either have a loop or I have a composter. Having a composter in a loop makes no sense, because if I'm looping something around, it's just gonna get composted. Right? Like, am I missing something? I am missing something. I know that, but the point of the loop is if I get too much blue and it overflows my and if it overflows my what do you call it here? Oh, I could just do 2 blue. Is that what we're saying? Maybe just do 2 blue like this. And then we just compost afterwards. Now with okay, sorry. With two filters, it should catch all the blue. And we don't even need this loop now, right? The loop is kind of pointless, which means we could have solved that a lot simpler, but right, let's just get rid of the loop and just dump it into a composter. All right, I like that better. What is it? Slabs and stuff. Wood slabs. Let's make a couple. Still need that. It's in a very weird spot, but whatever. All this stuff I can claim. Not that. That's not where those go. We need hoppers for that. What else? Hoppers are centered, which means caught items. The items will all be against this outer side, though. This will be against this outer track here, though, right? They're all gonna get pushed against that wall, so they'll be on the outside edge there. I think we'll be fine. Think you're gonna lose some blue as sorters only grab 22 at a time? Yeah, but that's why we have 2 sorters for blue. Will they by the first sorter? I mean, everything in the farm hits this outside wall. It's going to stay on that outside wall. And then that is going to push it further against the outside wall. So I think we're good. Let me sleep. Sleep is done. This is done. Technically, this would be good to have like a little bit of water stream there. Let's go do that. Yeah, we may have to lower our flush time. For sure. Oh, that's true, which is really going to slow the farm rates down. Yeah, if I only do this like every... I'm going to have way more than like... It's going to have like 2 stacks of cornmeal if I do this every 2 minutes or so. But again, I either can compost things or I make a loop. If I make a loop, then I have to sort everything and send all that stuff to the composter, which that stuff is going to overflow too. Third blue filter? I mean, who says 3 is enough? Might need 6. I don't know. Do we just try this? Let's just try this and see. All right, these are theoretically set. What else? What else? What else? I think we try it. Oh, we gotta, let's put the, this thing is probably filled back up now. Still crafting. I can't see. Okay, that's starting to back up enough for test purposes now. So let's just do that. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of blue flowers. Ideally, I would flush the platforms at different intervals too, instead of both at the same time, but that's not very stack friendly. Yeah, I think we probably want to start flushing like right about now. And they're all gonna wash right through. Did any blue? Oh, some blue got through there, right? So what do we got? We got seeds, yellow garbage. Sam, thank you. 1 year subs, yay. Sam, thank you so much. I think the answer... Sam, seriously, thank you so much for that. I feel like the answer is to put the loop back, but sort everything, and then the things that I want to bone meal, take the output of the sorter and put it into and clock it into the composter, which is a super pain in the butt. Oh wow, those are slowing down pretty bad there. They're still getting through though. We're good. Right, because this is all the blue. Some blue is getting through there, yeah. Or I could just add like 2 more. It's easier just to keep adding more cornmeal filters, honestly, because I feel like we're already catching like 90% of it. It's not elegant, but yeah, I'm just gonna add more filters. Oh, this is killing me now. I got no more smooth stone. Do I have any smooth stone on me? Oh, this is embarrassing. I can't work without smooth stone. Sorry guys, we have to get composter loop after the blue filter for the... Yeah, we could do a loop after we're done with all the blue filters. Yeah, I suppose. But honestly, like they could just... Oh, I see. The loop is to distribute the trash amongst the composters instead of having it just stack at the end composter. I suppose that makes sense, yeah. All right, sorry guys. I can't do this without getting I gotta get smooth stone. I don't know why I'm flying away. There's stone right here. We need cobble for the furnaces. Give me 2 furnaces. It's enough. And then I don't think I had any stone left, did I? Oh, I got a little bit of stone. All right, let's just try and do this. Oh, go away. Yep. Let me put this away before I forget. Coal in the hole. No, but now I need my other pick again. Oh, it's always the last one. Skiz has claimed you as his? What? Skiz is at my base? Oh, is he is he doing what Skiz does best? Inventory. Ba, 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 ba. What do you want me to do, Skiz? Yeah, we are still on Redstone box 1. I almost lost it right there, though. Good. Parkour champion. Oh, come on. Keep picking out the same trash I keep dumping. That doesn't work. Bump a dump, 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 bump a dump. Okay, now we can do that, and we can do that, and this, and that, and totally putting in things that'll never go in there. I should be making filter items, but I'm not. So yeah, we're working on today a flower farm, specifically a cornmeal farm. And now we do the full skadoodle here. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more bone mealificators. You have 4 filters and 4 items. What? I have 4 filters in 1 item. I don't care about the other items. Whoops. Sleep. Wait a minute, I thought I had that. Oh, right. Brain hurting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm being stupid, I know. Let's back this up like. I need it to like curve around to there. If I do that, no, because then it won't make that corner. I think the problem is that I need this to be wider, right? I'm 100% aware that there is a way it could have been done the way I was doing it, but my brain couldn't figure it out, so here we are. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Here we go. Gongan, thank you 44 minutes ago. Thank you so much. No, I'm not reading that, Gongan. I'm not reading that. That doesn't work. I'm not very good at this. I need that. I need that. I need that. Let's do that. That. Nope. That. That. There we go. Hey, finally figured it out and stuff. Okay. Skadoodle around. Done. Extra done. Filter, 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 filter. Clap, clap, clap. I know, right? Doink, doink. Now we're hoping to get a lot here, so let's just do this the right way. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. He found the solution. Use the corners, idiot. Yeah. Okay. Now, super happy fun time mode engage. Go. Dunga, 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 dunga. Extra chest on the composter? Yeah, probably. Honestly, this stuff makes such little bone meal. Takes like 38 flowers to make one bone meal. Okay. Let's go down here and see if... Amethyst, thank you! Ah! I don't know if that blue was from before or not. Let's wait and see. I'm hoping that blue stack was from before I put in the quad filter. Woo! Seeds. Oh, no. That blue stack wasn't there, was it? I wish there was more things to put in my inventory. That would make me happy. Can you 2x hopper speed the blue filter? It really won't matter. That's the rate at which it removes items. The problem is the rate at which you can intake items. I think. You get it? Put a gate between the filter and the bone mealificator. A gate. Oh, to clump it up? You want me to clump up the items? But I think we just need more frequent flushing. And we're not even going to keep up here. We're overwhelming the composters as well. We need a courtesy flush. We do. Cerulean Sky, thank you for the bitty bitties. I don't know if it's gonna matter. No, blue still got through. It's just too powerful. You're right, we do need to loop everything around. I think we need to loop everything and sort everything. Onyx, thank you. Can't you do the other filter where the first slot is just 1 and then the 28ish are in the 2 and 4 so you have more room for blue flowers? Yeah, they wouldn't have overflow protection though. If I know what you're saying use the 18 items here instead of the 41 tile. I could do that, but then if that jammed up, which they're doing, overflow protection would break and it would turn off all the other sorters and stuff like that. So let's see. Options are, yeah, like these things are just sitting here idle almost all the time. The problem is we're hammering it too much with too much at a time. So if we looped everything, if I brought this loop back around here, but then I would have to add filters, right? For like, how many items do we have here? We got the petal. Is it just 2 items? Oh, and seeds, right? Turn off the top layer. No way. Hello? Can I? Okay. The disconnect anytime now? Cool. What's happening? Goodbye. Bye. Onyx Stein, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Where's that note block that's making all that noise? Eh. All right. Why not loop it back to the slabs at the farm? Loop it back to the slabs. I don't know what that means. Add 4 hoppers to the backside of loop. The answer isn't to just keep at Callie Chloe. Thank you. The answer isn't just to Callie Chloe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Callie. 50 gift subs. The answer isn't to keep adding more blue filters because we've got 4 and it's still not enough. I think if we filter the other 3 items and then just put the whole thing into a loop, that's the way to go. Repurpose the 4 filters to fit. Yeah, to filter the 4 types. I could, yeah. The question is, are we getting flowers at faster than hopper speed here? Quite honestly. Why are you counting down? Ah, no, broken. Break everything. What do I got? I got yellow, I got seeds, and I need white. The Stinky Burger. Stinky Burger, thank you so much for showing up. Thanks for being extra stinky. Okay. Good. Now we go back to looping the other way. What a pain. I have a feeling though the filters are going to get overwhelmed, right? That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, we're okay. Let's go a little bit future-proof here because something tells me we're going to need more composters. Okay. There's no way these composters are going to keep up. Like, they're so far behind right now. We're going to have to add more. That's all right. We'll add a whole bunch more. This is ridiculous. All right. We're doing stuff. Best part is I'm going to run out of glass right when I need it the most. Excellent block placer. Would have been nice if I just made a water farm out there by now. No, Jubilant, I do it just to annoy everyone at this point, you know? more fun to just keep going to the ocean. See? Look, we get to go again. Ooh, nice cave. Water farm? Yeah, water farm. You guys haven't seen my water farm? It's my design. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. We do this. We do that. Now we do that. And we breaky. Okay. Do I just add more composters now? Probably, right? Am I out of slabs? Let's chop some trees for that. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, wait. Okay, my brain is hurting now. Now, because we filtered all those other items, we got to dump all those into composters, right? Yeah. Or, I mean, is it really even going to make that much bone meal? Maybe we just dump it into, just dump it into, this is all pointless. I'm such a moron. Just dump it into lava, right? Burn it. Finally. Because I don't think we're going to make that much. So we still need the loop, though the loop wasn't a waste of time. We could still leave the composter there. But I do have to burn... No, we have to take the composters out. Otherwise the blue will get... Otherwise the blue will get composted. Brain's slowing down. Loop is good. And then now we should start getting... Wow, we're already getting a lot here. We should start getting... How did I set these up? That one's the white stuff. Put that there. That one's the seeds. Loop is bad. No, loop is necessary because we can't pick up enough of the, it's to pick up all the blue, right? The blue has to loop around. Everything has to loop around. Otherwise we'll never pick, we'll pick up enough. Just hopper composter below the non-blue storage. Oh, I see. Yeah, we don't even need storage. It's the part in the stream where I've been streaming too long and I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Well, that's going to overflow, though. Dread. Right? I'd have to put it into a series of hoppers over composters because it's gonna weigh way more. You said below storage? Oh. Yeah, but why am I even doing this is the question, right? I just want to get rid of this stuff. Either way, I have to compensate for overflow. The bone meal will be minimal. Let's try. Let's see. God. Everything started out so swimmingly today. And then it all went to poop. Composter, throw away the dirt. All right, that's the blue. This is so sad to watch. Nev11, I mean, there's a lot of other channels on Twitch. You should go watch one of those. Just saying. That's an option. Please. Be nice, Tango. He's trying his best. He just said it was painful to watch me. I'm just giving him advice. Don't do something that's painful. Question is, how quickly are these going to fill up? But we'll give this a shot. And I need one more. So much garbage. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Flowers into composters, powers of observation. She said be nice to Tango. Oh. What did I do wrong? Those will fill quick. You're bone mealing your blue. No, my blue is right here. Thank you. Buddy, just filter all the blue, lava the rest. The problem is I couldn't catch the blue fast enough, so I have to make a loop, or I need to make about 9 sorters for blue. We had 4 sorters for blue. It wasn't enough. Arguably 6 or 7 might not have been enough. So I either need to keep adding more and more and more blue sorters and let the rest flow in, or shorten the flush time, which maybe that's the answer. But at least here we're getting a little bit of bone meal. May get rid of garbage. We'll see how fast this fills up. Probably too fast, and I'll probably tear it all down. I think you're doing great, Tango. Well, that's thank you for saying that, but that's a lie. I would like some of this. That can go in there. All right. Are we good? What am I forgetting now? The absolutely ridiculous loop of loopiness here. Let's see what happens. Yes, the answer probably is just shorten the flush time. Awesome. Love when that happens. Shorten the flush time and add a few more blue sorters, and then just let the rest run into lava. Probably was the answer, but here we are. Missing water at the end? No, we're fine. It'll reach. So let's see if all of this is gone before the next loop comes out. That's the important thing. Probably not. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could shorten up my loop. That would help. But even this, it's still overflowing because now we only have... We can only pick up so many items per loop. Check my filters. Are they broken? I thought we had them fine. Yeah, filters are good. Just not picking up fast enough now. We do, Lomax. Andy, thank you so much. Risk that made me smile. All right, so this doesn't work either. Nor is it even worthwhile. Do I just put in 10 blue sorters and let the line go straight into lava for the third iteration of this now? I think that's what we need to do. Burn it all again. Irritating. Farm too powerful. I know, right? All right, let me get some bits out. Good news, this will be simpler, right? I'm not feeling the whimsy anymore now. The whimsy has left. Did I not grab repeaters? Oh, I have 742 comparators. That's cool. Boom. Go turn the farm off before it kills itself. Did I put all? Now I put all my comparators away. I'm done with flowers. Go away. Stupid flowers. I hate them now. All right, comparator. Flowers are too whimsical for me. I'm getting angry. Is that going to be enough to get over all those hoppers now? Probably not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. So I gotta split one of these guys and put ice there. My brain has stopped working completely. Yeah, the ben's gonna go. If I put a pressure plate there, yeah, and then the water source goes back there. That. We can put more there if we need to. Grab this. All that'll go away. That becomes lava or fire. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum bum ba da. Right. Remove the composters. Yep. Got back to killing dragons. Oh, that is a wither. You're right. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Chat's in a loop themselves now. Yeah, they've been in a loop since we started. My fault. All right, I'll fix that later. Our sorters are good. We've got 1, 2, 3. We got 6 sorters. We'll add more there if necessary. Is there lava around anywhere? Lava. Aren't your return hoppers locked? I will double check. Oh. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so this will all be, I mean, it is going to overflow the end one here. Well, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Don't need these. Picked up all those flowers again. Okay. What else? Ding, 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 ding. It's gonna work amazing this time. It's not gonna work at all. I'm gonna give up, end the stream. Safety first. Packed ice doesn't melt. So now, how much blue do we see? None? I like none. None is good. They're filling up the filter still. Yeah, give it a couple passes here. Stuff stuck in the hopper hitbox. Is it? Shouldn't. Should be on that outer edge. I think we're good. Possibly even extend the flush time again. Because it's not even getting to that like that 5th and 6th sorter right now. If I really need bone meal, there's better ways to get bone meal, yeah. Like a moss farm or the wither skeleton farm or something, yeah. How much do you have at this point? I don't know. We'll see. This is total overkill, though. Okay, we should be on the long flush cycle now. I'm getting hungry. No, we still got bone meal. We're good. Oh, you mean is it still emptying? I'll check the shulker box to see how they're doing. I want to see another blast. Oh, this one's going to be a big one here, so I want to see if it catches at all. Might be too long. What's the stream week looking like? Probably Wednesday, and then that's it. Probably because of Christmas and stuff, but we'll see. Oh, this is a long time. Might be too many flowers. And I didn't see any blue. Maybe? Did you see some blue? No blue? I did. It was very close. I'll lower the flush time a little bit because that last sorter was capped out, so that's a good indicator that that it overflowed. But it was very little. It was very close. I think just taking that little bit out will do it. How is it that glass is not instant break? That still baffles me. Like, of all the blocks in the game that should be instant break, you'd think glass would be it. And it's slow. Like, what? Pork chops! To prevent accidental breakage, I assume. Well, maybe that does not hold up with every block. Every block should have accidental breakage protection then. Okay, see how we do here. Let's go to this last filter. See if that gets maxed out. If that hits 64, then we know we're still having overflow. Didn't even get used. Didn't even get used. How's our bone meal doing? Still quite a bit. All right, I think we're done. What am I forgetting? Oh, that's out of bone meal now. Because it's trying to load. Yeah. Oh, so that means our whole test was invalid there. Now we need to do a whole nother loop or two to see, because the top one wasn't even function. There's some glass by the lava. Eh. Ooh, okay, I did cap out. Shorten it a little bit more. At this point, we're basically just like tweaking the farm. What would I like to do for Wednesday stream? I figured we'd make another flower farm. Only make it like 7 different ways. This one wasn't embarrassing enough. 46. Okay, looks like we're good here. No, what we do Wednesday is totally dependent on what I get done tomorrow. Definitely starting my my episode probably tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Terracotta farm. That's the second person that said terracotta farm. Is there such thing as a terracotta farm? I don't think so, right? Oh man, it still hit 63. Oh, is it like smelting? Dirt, mud, that's ridiculous. B-dubs made it. It's far easier to destroy Badlands. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I went out to the Badlands last night and there's already a haste 2 and a speed beacon, so you just like hold the button and go. You fly. You get it so fast. All right, didn't get touched. What? What the absolute shenanigan? Top not flushing. So rip off Maple. Why? Oh, is there not a water source back there? Probably. Okay. What the heck? Merry Christmas, I'm enjoying your work very much, and I'm looking forward to Decked Out 3. I am too, if I could actually start it someday. Thank you so much for that. That is just incredibly generous. Seriously, thank you so much. Maple, I appreciate it. Is it okay if I call you Maple? I'm not sure how I want to shorten that. Thank you so much. That's a whole lot of whimsy, yeah. Was the trapdoor didn't open? Oh, I thought it didn't have a water source. Oh, that would make no sense to not have a water source back there because obviously it would have just merged anyways. So, okay. Oh. No? It's got to be this, right? Something with this I did? But That's not... There's no repeater there or anything, though. It shouldn't be powering through that block. Oh. That, because it's got signal in it. Yep. Awesome. That hack burned us. Okay. So that's not good. That should fix it. Yeah, okay. So I still would like to have that feature though. Let's see. Anything I put in there is gonna power that block, so we really can't put a comparator coming out of there, I don't believe. I mean, obviously I could like go out the other side and then just kind of like super jank it around the whole thing. That might be what I have to do here. Yeah. If that's the case, I might as well just pull it off of this. Super janky. I'm out of stone. No. Oh, good thing I cooked all that stuff. Da 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 da. I am a professional. I gotta move this out a little bit, otherwise it'll always be turning off. So, in fact, let's just leave it like that. There we go. Now it has to get a signal length of 9er to turn it off. So I think that's fine. I fell! I'm in the flower death! Save me! Okay. Are we done? Can we be done? Please, can I be done? Does that power the crafter? No, does not. You're missing one glass block. You're missing one glass block. You talking about that right there? I like that glass block missing. That way, if I want, I can just fly right through there. What's the next bug? I know, right? I mean, grass is dying there, but so be it. This one's gonna fill up way faster than the other ones. Wow. Well, actually, no, this one fills up fast because that gets first shot. This is like all the other ones, so it's kind of fast. It's these guys in the middle that are the slowest. Can we make the same flower farm again? Listen, the first part was great, right? We nailed the first part. It wasn't until we got to the storage system that everything went sideways real fast. We're good. You only turned in for the storage system? Oh, and I'm so sorry. Please don't judge me. You should watch the VOD back and then turn it off after like an hour, 45 minutes or so. What an oddly braggy thing to say, Noises. All right. 3:10, everybody. Guess what time? Guess what that means? I am done. I am spent. You're basically done with how many die you need? 5 or 6 shulkers? Probably. I mean, according to the, let me see here. According to the latest skadoodles, I need, yeah, we got enough, right? Because I only need like 10,000. Is that right? 10,000 dye or so, yeah. Now I just gotta hit up Impulse for his green and we're good. What's the terracotta for? Mountains. Who's streaming? Oh, that Skizzle guy. All right, Skizzle man. I think this is the first time Skiz and I both streamed on our normal schedules and we didn't see each other. It's crazy. All right, guys. Fix the bone meal. Oh, yeah. I'll add that hopper back. Thank you. I will do that. All right, we're raiding Skiz. Syrup of Maple again. Thank you. That is incredibly generous of you. Too generous. Have a happy holidays. Everyone with the support today was crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I was an idiot. This did not turn out the way it was supposed to turn out, you know. But here we are. All right, let me go up here. The clock's you're probably auto being sent over now by now because I'm just. And all right, I will see you guys Wednesday for sure. And then we'll see where we're at. All right, guys, take care. And again, thank you for everything. Bye.
So the thing is, his one cell probably produces like as much as like 2 of them. I've seen it. Like his is so awesome. I just had to build a bunch. You know what I mean? What? Did I say something crazy? Look at this huge raid coming in.
More faster.
What'd you say?
Oh, mine slash ethos 99.9% ethos farm design. This is more than 2%.
Oh.